Hey, it's been a long day at work for me, so I hope you enjoy what I've posted. I should have everything ready by tomorrow. Good morning! I have some time to share the rest of the story from yesterday. I'm not sure if you have parades in your hometown, but we have one for homecoming. So, one day, my friend and I decided to go to the event together and then have a sleepover at her mom's house. I was excited because I finally got to enjoy some girl time. I was usually around boys. The next day, we went to school, but her mom had to run some errands before we could head to the parade, so we tagged along. For some reason, my friend wanted to hide, and then she surprised me with a kiss. I was taken aback and she said, "If you don't go along with this or tell anyone, I'll just say it didn't happen. Or I'll tell my mom I don't want to hang out with you." Feeling pressured, I went along with it because opportunities like this didn't come my way often. I often felt like the odd one out. Eventually, we made it to her house, but we ended up skipping the parade. Then, she suggested we pretend to be adults and act like parents, which led to something I never expected. It was having sex. Still, until today, I don't know what happened, but it happened. I was confused about how it escalated so quickly. Afterward, we almost got caught, so we stopped. A few minutes later, I broke down in tears because it was something I never wanted to do. What had started as something innocent turned into something I found horrifying. I decided to lie and say I wasn't feeling well, and everyone thought I was just making excuses to avoid the sleepover. I let them believe that for a while, but that night, I came home, took a shower, and scrubbed myself repeatedly while crying. I didn't understand why I was so upset and worried about how to tell my parents, especially my mom. I went to school that day. I don't remember much, except that there was some event happening. I think it was an early dismissal day, and I tried to hold back my tears all day. Once the bell rang, I rushed to my mom and broke down again. I struggled to find the right words to explain what had happened, but I thought the best way to approach it was to be straightforward. Looking back, it's funny to me because it was the day my parents realized I had some understanding of what adults do at night. I told my mom, "You know what you and Dad do." Good morning. I have a new short film for story time. It explores why I wasn't allowed to have sleepovers when I was a child. Besides being Hispanic and the rules about going to church, there was another significant reason for this restriction. I had a friend in 3rd grade whom I thought was really cool, one of the popular girls. We shared many great memories together, and she invited me to her house frequently, which was something I hadn't experienced much as a kid. I was trying to distance myself from my quirky friends at the time. However, everything changed when this girl, whom I'll call C, messed things up. She seemed to want to act more mature or maybe had a crush on me. But whatever the reason, she did something that ruined our friendship. To be continued.